obviously it was a hard-fought game by both teams. I thought our guys came back in the second half, played better. We got to execute at all positions better. You know, it was hard-fought. Both teams kept sticking around, and so it's a tough one every time you go into overtime. But we got to move forward.
Any questions, John?
Brady, is it a game of just too many missed opportunities?
We had opportunities throughout the game. We had opportunities. We missed tackles. We had opportunities, to make a play on the ball. We had opportunities to hit a hole a little better. We had opportunities to finish blocks. So there's no doubt.
Brady, the decision with 45 seconds left to pooch punt instead of kick the field goal. Did you consider the field goal?
Yeah, it did. But if we could pooch it, down there, or them starting at the 20 instead of I think it would have been the 34 or 35, something like that, 35-yard line. I like those odds a little better.
Without the delayed game penalty, would you have kicked the field goal?
Without the delay, could have. I think Matt would have probably, because it had been a little longer.
Is there any consistency with Brendan's misses?
Not really. He's been great. That's why we kicked him on the last one too.
So you like the decision to punt? You just wish it had punt better? Is that kind of?
Well, I mean, you just play defense, but would we like to execute the pooch better? Sure.
Next question.
Taylor Lewan did play the second half.
Yeah, he should be all right.
Was it a head thing?
I'm not real sure.
Chris?
The 23-second drive, it looked like guys were in position to make plays. Is that where they just have to make plays?
Well, you got to make plays. I mean, we got to execute. And, would we like to rush the passer better? Yes. At times we did, times we didn't.
Channing was in there on those ones. He hadn't played as much for most of the game. Was there a reason for that?
Well, we've been playing a little more some dime stuff, trying to put another DB on their tight end.
Brady, I think Fitz had 27 carries for 27 yards. Offensive line, they shuffled a lot of stuff today.
Yeah.
It's not good enough.
Well, it wasn't good enough. There's no question.
Where do you go?
Well, we better take a hard look at it.
Chris Bryant wasn't hurt. He was just replaced.
Chris, I think, banged up a little bit, but I had Darryl also wanted to make a move.
The play with Taylor went back in. Did you see that? Did you see what happened there? It seemed like he kind of pushed past Darryl.
I didn't. Can't answer that. I know he likes to play football.
John?
Are there some losses that are harder to come back from than others? I mean, do you have to work extra hard to keep everybody?
Well, I think you always work hard at any time. But, it's you lose in overtime. If you let it take a toll, it will.
Chris?
With the long field goal, did you consider Matt at that point, or is Brendan still like 52 yards in or anything like that?
Is this the same question you asked? Somebody else?
No.
Oh, the overtime one? Thought about it, but, Brennan, before the game, we talked to Matt before the game. Both felt good at certain distances, and that was within the distance.
Any other questions?
Brady, you talked about the resiliency of this team. Certainly showed it coming out of that first half. What do you take away from this game now? They went 4 overtime.
Well, I think the biggest thing you take from it is we had all kinds of opportunities at every position. As coaches, we had opportunities. And we all are in this together, and we all have to make sure that we're taking advantage and executing when those opportunities come.
After Devin's miscues in the first half, did you guys change the game plan at all?
You know what we did, honestly? Started the second half of the same game plan that we used in the first half.
Obviously, you always want to win, but is a loss here a better lesson, considering all the mistakes, all the miscues?
Well, I mean,
If you're talking with youth and stuff.
maybe, I thought we had good energy when we came out in the first half. I have no problem with how they prepared all week and everything we've done. You know,
Turnovers were deflating a little bit. Can you talk about how you responded?
well, they responded. You know, they came back, responded. Defense got a couple. I mean, you know, I think we complimented ourselves pretty good at times in there. You know, offense and defense. At the kicking game, there were some really good things, especially the kickoff return part of it. But we just when the opportunity's there, you've got to take advantage of it.
Jim, again.
You're down 11 points. This kind of ties to resiliency a little bit. How pleased are you with your guys and how they responded in this tough atmosphere, coming back, taking a hit?
I think, I don't know. I was happy with them. I was happy how they, you know, kept fighting. Now, you can keep fighting, but you can fight a little better. You know, I mean, you got to make the punches count a little more.
Mark?
When did you decide Jake was going to play, and was he limited at all in terms of how much?
We tried to keep his play count down a little bit. I can't tell you exactly how many he ended up having. But we really, after Thursday's practice and then, you know, what we did Friday, because we do some stuff on Friday, he felt good. He had felt good all week.
Brady, with the offensive line, is it a toughness thing? Is it a confidence
I
thing?
don't think it's a toughness thing. I think we have a hard time sometimes targeting at times or comboing off the blocks well enough.
So it's just confidence, youth? I mean, what,
I don't.
to still be sort of struggling with this?
I think. Well, you know, it'd be interesting to see. You know, Magnuson came in from where I was watching the game. He made a couple really good blocks, combination blocks, and that was encouraging. You know, but I'll be honest with you, until you really get a good look at it all, and that you can analyze it,